Hello guys, so I'm here with the 2019 Chebe challenge that we're going to be doing. It's going to go for the full length of 2019, and we're just going to be using two different Chebe products on my hair and seeing how they work for the entire year. And I'm just going to take you through that process just like I did before when I did the 6-month challenge. So what I plan to do with this challenge is on the right side of my head, I'm going to be using the Chebe Butter by Naturefinity. And I'll leave a link in the description box to where you can purchase this. And it's the Chebe powder mixed with the butter, and this is what it looks like. So I'll be using that on the right side of my head. And then on the left side of my head, I'm going to be using the powder version of Chebe, and this is the one that I will be using. This one came directly from Miss Sahel, and if you watched my previous Chebe videos, you know that when I first started Chebe, the Chebe powder was dark. So this time it's lightly colored. It still smells and feels the same, but I'm not sure if it works the same. So we're going to be trying that on the left side of my head to see if it works the same. And of course, like I said, it's lightly colored, and I will be threading my hair just like I did previously, just because I find that way quicker and easier for me to do rather than braiding my hair. And during this time, I will most likely be wearing some kind of protective covering or style over my hair. Most of the time I don't wear my hair out during Chebe, especially now though, because of the powder being lightly colored. It's not going to blend in with my hair as well as the dark one did. So I will be probably wearing scarves, head wraps type deal, or wigs over my Chebe. So I'm going to insert a quick length check for you guys just to show you where I'm starting out. And it's only going to be showing you one side of my head just because I'm taking down one side at a time. But my hair is the same length in the back on both sides. And so for this challenge, of course, I'm going to not wash my hair until I really feel like it, if I feel like it at all. You guys know I'm not a hair washer, so we will see how often I do that this year. If it's only once or if it's twice, you know, like every 6 months or maybe just once sometime in that year. But so on the side that I'm using the butter on, I'm still going to spray it with water before I apply it. And I am going to use a comb. Most of you know that I don't use combs when I reapply Chebe to my hair, but since this is going to be like the first hoorah to get it in, I am going to use a comb just to make sure I'm detangling as much as possible. As you can see, it's pretty much gliding through because it was already detangled. And then I'm just going to be applying the butter. And I'm not going to be mixing the butter with any Chebe or anything. I'm just going to apply the butter by itself because I know most people will, if they use it, they will be using it that way, just the butter. So I just want to give you an accurate review of just the butter. And I'm applying enough to where my hair kind of molds down. So that's me re-wetting it, and then I'm just adding some oil. You can use whatever kind of oil you want. I like heavier oils most of the time, but I do sometimes use just whatever I have on hand. But my favorite is the Jamaican black castor oil, just because it's a heavy oil, so it helps with weighing your hair down and helping it stay detangled when you use it in this process. But starting out on the back of my head, I used avocado oil, and that's just because I wanted to finish off the little bit of this bottle that I had. So all of that went on the back of my hair. And then on the front of my hair, I found this tiny little bottle of castor oil, not Jamaican black castor oil, but just regular castor oil. And I want to finish using this bottle so I don't have to worry about using it later. So I'm just going to be using this oil until it runs out. And then I will move on to whatever else I have on hand, which will probably be either coconut oil or the black castor oil. So then I have the powder. I already scooped some in my little bowl. This is what it looks like. And so just once you apply the oil, you go ahead and do the powder. This time is the pine tar. That is my favorite grease, just because it's heavy and it's thick. It does have a weird smell, so if you're up on smells, it may not be the grease for you. But any grease will work. You can use the cheap grease, which is like the 99-cent, 88-cent grease at like Walmart, or you can use beeswax. I've used that before. I do like beeswax. It is just because it's also kind of heavy. And then, but I promise you any grease will work. I have this one that I've used. I have both sides installed, and this side is the butter, and then this side is the powder. And as you can see, the difference already that they make. They both keep your hair moisturized and all that, but as you can see that the powder method, you can see that it kind of like keeps your hair, I guess, it weighs your hair down more because of all the moisture and product that you put on it. This one is just the butter, and the butter is a lighter, like everyday type wear for like the twist out, braid out type deals if you want to wear Chebe out. But as you can see, the difference that it makes. And yes, my hair is the same length in the front on both sides, but the product makes a difference. So we'll just see the moisturization that both of them keep compared to each other at the same time, as well as they do as far as growth, even though the growth really comes from the amount of moisture that your hair retains. But this side keeps my hair more detangled, so we'll see if I get more shedding or anything on this side. So we'll just be comparing the two. So I just wanted to show you guys it complete, and I will be keeping you guys updated, and I will see you guys next time. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope that you join this journey and this challenge with me, and I hope that you get some of the same great benefits. So I'll see you guys later.